The bench tried to interfere again. Same tactic, same desperation, same trembling fear of where the truth was heading. But today, Mishololo walked in like a blade. No hesitation, no courtesy, no tolerance for judicial theatrics. The moment the nonsense started, she cut straight through it and kept Khumalo locked on the very point the court is terrified of. Watch the distraction attempt collapse in real time.
Now, we have testified about the arrest and the detention of Mr. Danzi and the interview. Now, let's move on to the charging of a suspect. What do you understand? What is it that it involves when a person is being charged? A suspect is being charged. He has now been arrested.
Yes.
He has been detained.
Yes.
But now we are now moving to charging the suspect.
So if one is charging a suspect, you need to have a docket.
Asiyeke manje la khona umsola athweswa icala ngithi manje useboshiweke wafakwa wavalelwa ke sokusini la athweswa khona icala okoqala ke uma ngabe uthwesa umsola icala kufanele ukuthi idokodo ube nalo.
Yes, what else?
And then again, you explain to him or to her, I'm going to charge you on this docket because the evidence contained here is directly pointing to you.
Bese uyamtshela ke ukuthi manje ke sengizokuthwesa ke icala ke ngaphansi kwalolo ke idokodo leli ngoba ke ubufakazi obulana kona le dokodo leli bukhomba kuwena.
And then you again explain to him his rights or her rights regarding being represented before one has to obtain a warning statement.
Bese uyamtshela ke ngamalungelo akhe anawo ilungelo ke lokuthi ke abe nommeli ngaphambi kokuthi ke anikezeke nestatement noma kwenziwe ke istatement ekuziswe xwayiso.
Once all you done that, and then you charge him formally charge him.
Usukwenzile konke ke lokho yilana ke manje usumthwesa khona ke icala.
Sorry, is it not correct that this is a prosecutor who charges, not a policeman? I know we talk loosely, I will charge you, but strictly speaking, it's a prosecutor who charges
My
a
lord,
person.
before this one has to appear in court, he needs to be charged at the police station.
No, fine, but I'm saying who charges actually?
Yeah, but we normally charge him and then we take him to court and then the court prosecutor go through the docket.
I thought he's a prosecutor who signs the indictment, not as a police person. Is that not so, sir? Okay, never mind.
Inkantolo yena ke ngokuzobayo ke noma ngendlela yasingayo ukuthi ke oyena umuntu okuyena ochargeayo phecelezi ke othweswa icala ngoba uyena ke osayinda ke incwadi lena ke enamacala phecelezi ke i-charge sheet ukuthi ke inkantolo ithi yona ke umshushisi kodwa uyaqaqisa ke noma uyasho ufakazi ukuthi bona ngaphambi kokuthi umuntu ahanjiswe aye enkantolo ila athweswa khona noma achargewa khona e-police station.
Okay.
I do understand, my lord. But since this suspect is booked out for investigation and then they take him to boardroom, they further interviewed him. So if you take him back to the cells, you crossing the accident entry there to book him out. That suspect is booked back and he is formally charged on this case number there to book him out. And then that will be, we are going to put it at the page 5 of the docket. That this person has been charged. Formally charged.
Yes,
and then you take the docket straight to court to the prosecutor.
Who signs the indictment?
It's the prosecutor.
That's it. That's charging a person. Actually, I know we speak loosely, charge. Actually, when you are charged, it's when they put the charge to you in court and you are asked to plead. That completes the charging. Anyway, that's what I learned.
Okay.
Okwenzekayo ke uma ngabe umuntu ekhishiwe njengoba kubhaliwe ke lana ukuthi ke booked out ukuthi kuyokwenziwa ke uphenyo njengoba kubhaliwe ke lana ukuthi kwahanjiswa ke waya eboardroom uma ngabe sekubuywa ke uyashibhalwa ke ukushiwa ke ukuthi ke uyabuyiselwa nokuthi ke manje usuyatshelwa ke ukuthi manje usuthweswa icala phecelezi ke usuyachargewa ke ngalo icala leli.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel. Please don't be distracted. I am asking this from you as an experienced police officer. Explain the process of charging a suspect. As a police officer, what does that involve? Or what does that entails? As a police officer, forget about the prosecutor. I'm asking you about the role that is played by the member of the SAPS who is handling a suspect.
The second Khumalo began explaining the actual process of charging a suspect, the real, lawful, procedural version. My lord couldn't hold the mask anymore. He jumped in, not to clarify, not to assist, but to derail. Suddenly he remembers that prosecutors charge suspects, wants to add something. Suddenly, the judge is participating like a co-counsel for the state, instead of presiding over the truth. It wasn't authority or wisdom, it was fear. Raw, exposed, unfiltered fear that the witness was drifting straight into the heart of the Nongoma fabrication. And Mishalolo? She didn't even blink. Don't be distracted. That line wasn't gentle guidance. It was a command, a warning, a declaration that she would not allow the bench to rescue a collapsing lie. Khumalo stayed on track. The truth stayed on track. And the interruption didn't just fail. It revealed exactly why it happened. What happens next explains everything they tried to hide. Here it goes.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel. Please, don't be distracted. I am asking this from you as an experienced police officer. Explain the process of charging a suspect. As a police officer, what does that involve? Or what does that entails? As a police officer, forget about the prosecutor. I'm asking you about the role that is played by the member of the SAPS who is handling a suspect.
So that means, my lord, that sub-patrol is ready to be taken to court to appear on the case officially is charged for.
Lokho ke manje sekusho ukuthi ke uyaqhubeka ke manje uKenneth kuloko loqeda ukusho loyo muntu uselungele ke manje ukuthi ke usengaya ke enkantolo ayobingelela ke imanje kwicala lelo ke alithwesiwe noma amacala awethwesiwe.
So after charging the suspect, you then record on page or on the docket.
Page 5 of the docket.
Usukwenzile ke lokho ila obhala khona ke manje ku page 5 walo idokodo.
Who then records on page 5 of the docket that the suspect has now been charged? Is it a police officer or is the prosecutor?
It's a police officer who's charging that suspect.
Ubani ke manje obhalayo lapha ke ku page 5 ngaba umshushisi noma iphoyisa lelo ekuyilona elithwese umsolwa icala.
Is the prosecutor allowed to make entries in that docket to say, I have charged the suspect?
From my experience, I never saw it.
Ingaba umshushisi uvumelekile yini ke ukuthi ke asayindeke noma abhaleke lapho kulelo dokodo ukuthi ke umsola ngimthwese icala kwisipiliyoni sami nginaso ke angikazeke ngihlangane nako lokho.
Okay, from the experience in the SAPS service, can the suspect be taken to court for appearance without being charged by a member of the SAPS and wait for the prosecutor to charge the person?
No, my lord.
Ngesipiliyoni naso ke emaphoyiseni ingaba umuntu ke kufanele yini alinde umshushisi ke ngaphambi kokuthi aye enkantolo ukuthi ke loyo muntu ke yileso isikhathi azoya ngasenkantolo uma ngabe esechargewe umshushisi engachajwanga noma ke engabekwa ungathweswanga amacala yiphoyisa cha ngosenkantolo.
Okay, now let's go to what Mr. Sergeant Mohale said in this court on page 32 of the transcript of the 2nd November 2023. Line number 18. We're gonna read this entry and then also the entry number 532. You see the 532 that is referred to.
Yes, I see.
Okay. I'm going to read from the transcript, page 32 of the transcript dated the 2nd of November 2023. Mr. Mohane, suspect charged. You understand?
Yes, I
It's
see.
Mr. Mohane who is testifying in court. He says, suspect charged. What does that mean?
So it means that he has prepared his accused to be ready to be taken to court and appear in court on this particular charge.
Siyafunda ke lana kubhaliwe umsolwa othweswa icala kusho ukuthini lokho kusho ukuthi ke manje ke yena ke usethweswe icala ke futhi usekulungeleke ukuthi angamthatha ke aye enkantolo.
And, okay, let me continue in that paragraph. Detective Sergeant Mohane of National Cold Case Unit charged one male suspect, you understand,
Yes, I see.
of murder on Nongoma case 163/6 of 2018. Mr. Mohane is saying he's charged one male suspect under murder case Nongoma case 163/6 2018.
I'm following.
Kubhaliwe kuyaqhubeka ke lana Detective Sergeant Mohane obuya ngaphansi kwa National Cold Case Unit wathwesa icala umsolwa oyedwa umuntu wesilisa lokubulala Nongoma case 16310 of 2018.
So Sergeant Mohane here is saying he himself, as Detective Sergeant Mohane, charged the suspect, which is Mr. Bongani Ntanzi, under the case number wherein Mr. Ntanzi was not the suspect, according to the records of SAPS.
On 163, there is no Bongani Ntanzi that was charged.
Lana ke umnumzana uMohane uthi ke wathwesa icala umnumzana uNtanzi la khona ke usho khona ke ngokwama record ukuthi ke akasiyena wayengayena umsolwa ngaphansi kwakhe u16310 of 2018 uBongani Ntanzi wayengayena umsolwa.
Okay. Tell us then, Lieutenant Colonel, is there wherein in the records of the SAPS system, it appears that Sergeant Mohane charged the suspect, which is Mr. Ntanzi, under this case number and recorded into the docket, as we have explained the procedure before this court?
On the record of the SAPS system, there is no person by the name of Bongani Ntanzi that was charged. And also on the docket, I do not have a male person by the name of Bongani Ntanzi that was charged. Nongoma case 163 of 2018, my lord.
Kuma record ke ku system yethu ke akukho la khona ke umnumzana Bongani Ntanzi wayemsolwa khona ke ngaphansi kwakhe 163 2018 nokuthi nakulona ke idokodo akekho umuntu wesilisa oBongani Ntanzi owayethweswe icala noma echargiwe khona lapho.
And you said the investigating officer of the case will then record in the docket that the person has been charged on this particular date.
That is correct, my lord.
Uyasho ke ukuthi ke umseshi noma umphenyi walecala uzobe sebhala ke kulona ke idokodo mayelana nako ke lokho yebo ngosenkantolo ngisho kanjalo.
So there is no date that is reflected or contained in the police docket in front of you saying that Bongani Ntanzi was charged under this case as a suspect.
Not at all.
Akukho ke onako noma idate nayo ke eshoyo ke ukuthi uBongani Ntanzi wathweswa icala ke ngalo lelanga le noma ngayo le date lena lutho ngosenkantolo.
Okay, now let's read the OB entry 532.
Thank you, my lord. This is an entry that was made on the 19th of June 2016, OP 532,
On the,
2020,
sorry, on the date?
on the 19th of June 2020.
Okay.
The OP number is 532. That was made at 0235. Suspect charged by Detective Mohane of National Court Case Unit. Charge one male suspect of murder on Nongoma, case 163/06/2018. Bongani Ntanzi, SAP 14 number 64 of 6/2020, SAP 14 number A 512-66765. Charged correctly without any complaint or visible injuries. Correct charge and then the policeman or the signs.
Lana ke ngazo i19 kuJune 2020 ngaphansi kwakhe u532 isikhathi u235 intathakusa umsolwa uthweswe icala Detective Sergeant Mohane we National Cold Case Unit wathweswa icala umsolwa oyedwa umuntu wesilisa lokubulala ngaphansi kwanongoma case 1636-2018 Bongani Ntanzi cell 6406-2020 SAPS 14A S1 266765 wathweswa icala-ke ngendlela ekuyiyona noma kahle engalimele noma akukho awayikhala ngako nokulimala okubonakalayo nokuthweswa kwakhe-ke icala kwenziwa kahle kwase kuyasayindwa.
Am I correct, Lieutenant Colonel, to say, from my understanding of that entry that we have just read into the record, entry number 532, that was recorded on the 19th of June 2020, it means Mr. Ntanzi, it says, the entry says Mr. Ntanzi was charged under the Nongoma case wherein Mr. Bongani Ntanzi was not a suspect.
Yes, he was not the suspect.
Ngabe ngizwa kahle ukuthi kuloko oqeda ukufundwa ke lana kusho ukuthi ke uMnumzane Ntanzi wathweswa icala ngaphansi kwaloko icala leli lakwaNongoma 6163 10 of 2018 la awayengayena umsolwa khona. Yebo, wayengayena umsolwa.
Okay, let's go back to the transcript. On page 33, line number 2. It says, under Mr. Muhane, line number 2, there is also another entry on that very same Friday, 2020/6 of 2019, serial number 534, at 4:50, prisoner transferred. Detective Sergeant Muhane of National Cold Case Unit with one male suspect of murder. Indistinct, 160/10 of 2018, the case, one Bongani Ntanzi, cell 64/6/2020, SAP 14A, was fetched to Foster's Court without any injuries to complain.
Yaqhubeka ke ku page 33 ngaphansi koMukhane khona ke okunye futhi okubhaliwe ke ngalolu lesihlanu loyo ke wange 19 zika June 2020 inamba ke kungu 534 isikhathi ke u450 ukuthi ke umsolwa wayese ehanjiswa noma endluliswa ke Detective Sergeant Mukhane we National Cold Case Unit nomsolwa oyedwa umuntu wesilisa icala lokubulala 16010/2018 icala uBongani Ntanzi cell 6406/2020 walandwa eFosloras noma ke walandwa ke ukuya enkantolo yaseFosloras engenako ukulimala noma engalimele kungekho futhi ke ayekhala noma ekhononda ngako.
I'm following, my lord.
Ngiyalandela ngosenkantolo.
So now it means the suspect is booked out to court. Am I understanding this entry correct?
That is correct, my lord.
Lokhu ke kusho ukuthi ke manje umsolwa useyakhishwa ke uye enkantolo ingabe ngikufunda ngendlela ekuyiyona yebo ngosenkantolo.
So the suspect was arrested on the 16th of June 2020 under the case Nongoma case number that does not exist in the SAPS, and he is now taken on the 19th, which is 3 days, to court. Is booked out to court now. Is still booked under the Nongoma case number that does not exist as the case number for a murder.
Sorry. That is correct, my lord. I follow.
Kusho ukuthi ke waboshwa nge-16 zika June 2020 manje ke emuva ke kwamalanga amathathu nge-19 zika June 2020 uyahanjiswa ke uya enkantolo ngaphansi kwalo ke icala leli ke u16310 of 2018 awangasiyona ke umsolwa kulona. Yebo ngiyezwa ngosenkantolo.
It's correct. He was not the suspect.
Yebo kuyiqiniso wayengayena umsolwa.
We know that's the evidence that is before this court. We know that this case was not enrolled, but I'm not there. My question to you is that you remember there is the entry that we have referred to wherein the suspect was booked in transit.
That is correct, my lord.
Siyazi ke ukuthi ke icala ke lalingekho noma lalingabhaliwe ke eincwadini zasenkantolo angikho lapho Kunala ebesifunde khona-ke ekuthi khona-ke umsolwa wayehamba noma kufanele ukuthi-ke uyahamba.
Okay. Do you have in that docket any entry reflecting that the suspect by the name of Bongani Danzi was charged and taken to Force Loras Court on the 19th of June 2020?
There's no such entry.
Khona-ke onako kwidokodo leli lakho-ke ukuthi-ke noma okubhaliwe ukuthi-ke ngazo i-19 zikaJune 2020 umsolwa ekuwuBongani Ntanzi wahanjiswa-ke ukuya enkantolo yase-Phosphorus. Akukho okunjalo okubhaliwe.
And is not recorded in the system of the SAPS.
That is
That's-
correct, my lord. It is not recorded, my lord.
Akukho-ke naku-system-ke yamaphoyisa kuyiqiniso lakho Nkosi enkantolo.
From your experience now, you said how many years of experience do you have as a
Detective,
detective?
30 years, my lord.
Minyaka-ke enginayo ngiwu-detective ewu-30.
In your 30 years of service in the SAPS, have you taken a suspect to court for the prosecutor to charge him and not you charging the suspect?
I had never, my lord.
Kuminyaka yakho-ke onayo-ke emaphoyiseni usuke wamthatha yini-ke umsolwa waya naye enkantolo ukuthi-ke ayothweswa icala noma amacala umshushisi engathweswa wena cha Nkosi enkantolo.
This question also, it's not the evidence that has been tendered by Sergeant Mohane, but I'm asking you from the experience. When the case or the suspect is taken to court after being charged, it may happen that the matter is enrolled. It may happen that the matter is not enrolled. It may happen that the matter is withdrawn. It may happen that the matter proceeds to trial. Do you
That is
understand?
correct, my lord. That is correct.
Manje-ke umsolwa-ke uyahamba-ke uye enkantolo akusibona-ke ubufakazi bukaMohane-ke lokho kodwa umbuze nokubuza wona kungenzeka ukuthi icala alibhaliwe ey'ncwadini zasenkantolo libhaliwe kungenzeka ukuthi icala-ke abasaqhubeki nalo liyahoxisa noma-ke lizoqhubeka liqulwe.
And all those steps that are taken by the prosecutor in court happens after a suspect has been formally charged by the SAPS.
That's correct, my lord.
Konke-ke lokho okuqeda ukushiwo-ke manje enkantolo kwenziwa umshushisi kwenzeka emuva kokuthi-ke umsolwa esethweswe icala noma amacala amaphoyisa yebo.
Okay. Thank you, Lieutenant Kenyan.
What you just witnessed was the moment the courtroom's manufactured narrative finally hit a wall it couldn't climb over. Because today, not yesterday, my lord jumped in, trying once again to correct the process and steer the witness away from the danger zone. But the problem is simple. The law doesn't bend just because the bench is uncomfortable. Colonel Khumalo made it plain, clean, and unshakable. A suspect is charged by a SAPS police officer, not by a prosecutor, not by some imaginary hybrid system, not by whatever Rata tried to float earlier. And Mishalolo, she didn't just highlight the contradiction. She dragged it into the light. She forced the courtroom to confront the real documented procedure. How the charge is recorded, where it is inserted in the docket, who signs it, and who carries the legal responsibility. Khumalo walked the court through it step by step, and every step exposed just how far the state's version drifted from reality. No matter how hard the judge tries to shield the state, the truth keeps breaking through. And today it didn't creep, it detonated. The bench can interrupt, the bench can clarify, the bench can try to redirect the witness, but the record is the record. And today, the record sided with Meshololo and Khumalo, not with the attempted correction from the bench. If you've been following this case, don't let this moment vanish into courtroom fog. Share it. Talk about it. Let people see how procedure crushed the fiction. And if you want the next contradiction exposed, the next meltdown dissected, the next courtroom twist broken down with zero mercy, stay locked in. Next analysis. More courtroom breakdowns. Thanks for watching. I'm Skybridge. Goodbye.